Hello and welcome to Megacon Live at Manchester. We're the Steampunk Emporium. We have all the steampunk vehicles right here. This is the airship which we use for flight catching lightning. This is one of our captains. This is where we come under power. We have the power systems to fly the through thing. All sight needs to be done. We have the telescopes and everything so we can see what's on the horizon to pick up on stuff when we're in flight. Full flight things. As we travel through flight, we turn, and then we have our satellite navigation system so we can look at what the ground is like beneath us and work out where we are in the world. So as we fly around, we will know exactly where we are because we just look at the ground, see what looks like where we are. So it all works through, and thank you for your time. Come along and enjoy the show.
This is a steampunk display at Megacon, and we have here the works of Major Tinker, things from adaptations from Halo, you see Star-Lord, Mass Effect, Ghostbusters, all beautiful things which our beloved Major Tinker brought. Here we have my own little stall, which is the little old curiosity shop of horrors. As you can see, we have everything from Star Trek through to Star Wars, The Mandalorian, Rick and Morty, an Ewok skin rug, the shrunken head of Jar Jar Binks, a bonsai ent, and of course little Nell too, our mascot for the shop. We further have some more creations from Major Tinker. So we have an excellent Darth Vader helmet, May the Force be with you. And here we have the Steampunk TARDIS. As you can see, it has 4 different sizes to represent 4 different time periods.
Hi, I'm Mark, and this is Mostly Curious Games. This is some of my work at the Steampunk Emporium. Do different work. So this is an alien-inspired piece. Do a lot of science fiction. The other work is do a lot of Star Wars stuff. So there's some Star Wars helmets and ships here. I do a lot of Marvel stuff as well. Do various other things. I've got a Pirates of the Caribbean piece with like the figures inside a wooden chest. That's a real pirate theme to it. Just random sort of sci-fi things with the robots. I've got a Captain America one with Red Skull, and these are using old arcade machine parts just to finish the diorama off. I've got a phaser from Star Trek. Got some other strange little pieces. Got some Disney ones like a Disney Princess. Just random pieces of artwork. There's some like the horses, and there's this is like a Winnie the Pooh piece here.
Hi. So we're time travellers through space and time. We're going from yesterday to today, okay? As we come through, we've terraformed the planet Earth because it was infested with pesky dinosaurs. Since the dawn of time, we have been showing man how to make wheel, how to make fire. We've been travelling through time. We're travelling through and collecting lightning. The dinosaurs evolved into dragons because of all the magic that was in the air that we brought. We've got Leonardo da Vinci here, who wanted to create some airships of his own, so we showed him a few things. We take him down the pub, he got drunk, couldn't handle a gin, so off he flew, never seen again. Then you've got Jack the Ripper here, fellow steampunk, became synonymous with us, so we didn't want to be tied with him, so we put him in an airship, sent him across the continent. When he got there, we set him up in his own whorehouse, where every day is a happy ending. The girls always toe the line, and the men pay the bills because they don't want to be caught by Jack the Ripper. You've got man wanting to create steam trains, not doing a very good job of it though, because he doesn't know how to make bridges, and they always crash. Then you've got Abe Lincoln here, wants to be a wannabe steampunk. He's got the tallest hat he can possibly have. Then you've got Hitler there, who wants to have his own airship, but we stopped him, foiled his plans, because we set up the false set of plans. You've got Amelia Earhart there, who's going to navigate the globe, does a good job. Then you've got the aliens come and crash land. We go down, we tell everybody about COVID, we say go down the pub, stay safe, but nobody listens. They go to the hospital, it becomes zombie nation. When you've got zombies, they eat flesh, eat brains, nobody looking after the nuclear power plants. It causes the world destruction. People end up living on floating cities. We use it as a great big fracking device and off to find a new planet. Okay, as you go in here, we've got collected all our artifacts here as we go through time. We've got things like the dragon's egg that we want to keep the magic alive. Hopefully we'll get dragons back. We've got the pen that signed the Magna Carta, hoping to solve Brexit. We've got the 1066 Harold's Eye. We've got the meteor there. We got the zombie cure. We stole the right patent because we didn't want anybody else to be creating flying machines but us. Okay, and that's the end of the story.
Here we have the fifth element section of our display, starting off with Zorg's famous ZF2 gun and the stones, and there's little interludes from galactic lateral flow tests. Moving on now to the Stranger Things part of the exhibit. Here's Eleven's cap, there's Vecna you can see in the background, his face cream, some other veterinary products. Here's the clock coming out of the wall from Series 4. And then we come to Joyce's big wall of lights that she uses to communicate with Will from the Upside Down. And here we have Joyce's house itself. This is built entirely out of lateral flow tests, and as you can see, we can turn it upside down, and you can see Will in the Upside Down there at the top on the right.
This is the Storm Chaser. This is what we use mainly to chase storms. It finds where the lightning is for us to go out and collect. The basic vehicle has all the stuff. We have sampled collectors on it to catch the lightning with. It does have fitted with wings so it can actually fly. The sail is to carry the wind so extra power is needed. It runs on the battery source of storm power. What you call lightning is the electrical side. We continue with it as we carry on. It has all the features it needs to fly through the air and keep its motion going no matter what's going on in life. We can find storms anywhere you want to go. Now, in the steampunk world, we do catch the lightning. We've been doing it for plenty of years now. We sell to alchemists and time travelers. Now we have all the various things you need. You need the thing to keep the pesky people away. Minions have been part of steampunk world for years. We have analyzers to catch the stuff, and then we have the personal flight equipment, which is the wings with the jetpacks on the rear, and the various ray guns and steam guns we bring from the future just to help keep it in line. And then we have the contamination helmets, which when we travel around, the contamination is a problem, so we don't know what's going to be there, so we always have our contamination helmets with us.